lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Hit high and deep to right center.
Hernandez.
Winker is there. One pitch, one out. So stepping in, Justin Turner. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time.
So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Nick.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dietrich.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 the count. Fouled away. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jock Peterson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Number 9.
A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's fouled away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Pitch on the way.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He made a mistake.
Batting 6. The left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Not shortstop, Freddie.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. One and two.
1 ball.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. Count is 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
At the plate, Anthony DeSclafani. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in, Nick Senzel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesse.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. The tag, and he is out at third. So now to the plate, Matt Beatty. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dustin May. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column, and that misses inside. 1-0. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he grounds one briskly to short. Galvis is there. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Moustakas has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count even at 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Third baseman, number 7.
Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Turner has it. One there. The relay on to first. The double play. New inning set to get underway. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Justin Turner. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ball two. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third.
Now batting, left field.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
The bat.
In now, Gavin Lux, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Beatty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1 the count now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Body.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
33.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Edubray Ramos answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Comes in here right at 260. 13 home runs, and he's driven in 45. Hit hard to the right, but foul. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Eugenio Suarez would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 3 runs already home here. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. All set for the start of the inning, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 3.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Taylor, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Dietrich in foul ground. And no one will get this one. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Joe Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Lays off 2-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 3.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. 1-0 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Strike 3 call. And now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop. Wow. Number 4 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Senzel. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set, and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
That's a ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1 and 2.
Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Turner. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. He's running. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 35, Derek Dietrich.
In now, Derek Dietrich.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Dylan Floro is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Mike Moustakas will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Tyler Mahle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Kelbert Ruiz.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone. A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, A.J.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line hard, but foul. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now that third base.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-2 game. Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Popped up. Barnhart is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Eugenio Suarez. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Settling in now, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Alexander is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, the catcher, Tucker.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fastball hit on the ground is short, and that will conclude matters. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Winker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in once again, Matt Beatty. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch. Aristides Aquino is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside. 3-0 now. Jesse Winker waits on deck. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Winker in front. 3 balls and a strike.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Full count. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home and right into the shift, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the Pedro Strop is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Aristides Aquino takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Ready with the 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. Drew Jackson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 65.
And that's in there for a strike. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Jackson, a 25-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Cincinnati took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Anthony DeSclafani earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Dustin May allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa.